Hi, I'm Andrew.
And I'm Doug.
And welcome to the Bathroom Podcast.
Hold up. Alright, get into it.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, all the listeners.
Fuck. I hate this.
This is the worst part.
So today we have
Robert.
Hola, amigo.
He's a fluent Spanish speaker.
Nah, he's a gringo.
He's got to speak the whole entire podcast in Spanish.
We'll go ahead and say it. He's a little microphone shy, but it's okay. As he keeps on drinking his whiskey Coca-Colas, he's going to get there.
As he becomes more and more familiar with the podcast life.
Yeah.
And he becomes more and more friends with the angry cat that is to his left.
Steven.
Fuck you, Steven.
He's chilling.
He's straight chilling.
Anyways. Alright. So let's get into it. First off, we're back.
We're back. We are back, ladies and gentlemen.
Second off, these podcasts, in the beginning, were very drunk and very long.
We're going to go ahead and apologize for any...
anything you guys heard for the first and second podcast.
Yeah, at one point we were
peeing.
Pissing in the middle of podcasts.
Yeah.
I don't know what we were thinking.
It was fucking dog shit.
I'm going to go ahead and explain why we were doing that. We were in Korea and we all hated our lives and workplace, and it was just not a good time.
So the title of the Bathroom Podcast comes from my original idea of sitting in the bathroom.
Which was fun.
When we were doing the podcast, which was fun, but you can't have a functional and organized podcast.
You can't soundproof the bathroom.
Yeah, you're drunk at 2 a.m. trying to do a fucking podcast. So
it was stupid. But it was fun.
Yeah.
Remember how hot it was, too, the first time?
God, we were fucking
At one point, a guest took his shirt off.
Was it,
Dalton?
Dalton took off his shirt. So we were just fucking vibing here. We got 30 minutes to an hour podcast is what we're going to try to keep it at.
Yeah, we'll try to cut down some of the bullshit for you guys.
And we're going to talk about literally fucking everything.
Oh, yeah.
Everything from army to dumb
personal
shit.
Personal
lives to shit going on in the world.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about Lebanon today.
Yeah.
It's just going to be what it's going to be. This podcast is going to sound like shit. This first one is going to sound like dog shit compared to the next ones when all our audio equipment comes in and we're able to set it up.
We decided, and this was just a whim, maybe a week ago, I came up to Doug in the motor pool. He's sitting in his fucking...
We were just sitting around.
Just sitting in his 113, and I go, bro, when's the podcast coming back? And he said, fucking Friday. Let's do it. Okay. Bet. I'll be there. What time?
Easy. It's because I found out that you weren't leaving for like forever.
Yeah. So originally I was supposed to PCS and leave here in, I don't know, two weeks from now.
Yeah.
It's the 7th day. I was supposed to start school to wear the old brown round, right?
Brown round.
Yeah, it's a stupid name.
I've never heard it called that ever.
For drill sergeant school.
Yeah.
Fuck. I was supposed to start the 26th of this month, right? And then I was supposed to report to Benning on January 4th of next year. But I decided, maybe we'll talk about this later if you want. What prompted me to decide to get the fuck out of this organization and leave the Army. So I signed a deck statement, had to talk to the Division Sergeant Major. I don't even know if you know about this. Yeah. Had to talk to that guy. And then explain my whole life's plan exactly, because he was like, "Oh, drill sergeant school is real good for you."
Yeah.
And I was like, "I don't care about a badge when I'm sitting in college, going to real school and being a real person."
And nobody in the real world cares about it really. It's like
fuck no, they're just like,
unless
"Oh, you're
veterans, they
an
have no clue what you're talking about." Yeah.
Oh, you're a veteran? That's super cool. Yeah. So basically, I'm reverting to my original plan of being in the Army for a free GI Bill and going to school on Uncle Sam's dime. I'm gonna go to school.
It's a good plan.
And be a normal person and not have to worry about the stress and anxiety of being in the military. I'm super excited.
Sounds like such a good time.
I know it does.
Sounds like
and you've got less time here than I do.
October 5th I start terminal leave and I'm out.
Mine is November 9th. 2023.
Oh my god. I have Jesus Christ.
December 18th, 2023.
Oh my god, dude. The longest contracts ever.
Oh, mine might be 2022.
Yeah, but
Mine's 2022. I have 2 years.
How many years will you have after that? Well, how many
11
years will you have?
years.
You have 11 years in?
Yep.
So then you're already over the hump. It's worth it.
The hump.
The hump.
So, actually, the Division Sergeant Major told me, he said, this is, between 8 and 10 years is when we want you to decide, do you want to stay in or do you want to get out? Because we don't want you to be fucking around and staying around after 12 years, you're indefinite. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because after 12 years, if you sign another contract, it's
Forever.
until retirement or other circumstances, med board.
Or chapter or something. Some sort of chapter.
Fuck, if you get chaptered after 12 years, man, whew,
It's a rough time.
you fucked a private or something.
You fucked the private or something.
Huh?
There's
Anyways.
So I've got a couple things we want to talk about.
Yeah, we got
first.
some topics.
Right. We were in Korea, and a lot of stuff happened to where a lot of oversight was being taken on this podcast.
Yep.
A lot of people were watching us, seeing what we were doing, and kind of getting angry at the fact that there was a higher ranking personnel.
I wouldn't say that.
And not even like higher ranking, like
They were
we're
very
both
upset.
NCOs.
They were very upset about the whole fraternization ideal. They were not cool with the fact that we were
super pissy about it.
Yeah, they were very upset. And which, I mean, it's Korea, right? It's like it's a stupid rotation / deployment.
Yeah.
People are kind of in a fishbowl, like higher up, way higher up. I mean, is like looking down on you as in the what am I trying to say? They're
like Korea Command is looking down on the people that are rotating there.
Right, and they don't even belong to them, so they can just like fuck you down.
Yeah, they're high visibility. Where we were at was high visibility.
Thank you.
We're seen by everyone, and everyone's tracking what we're doing. So, lo and behold, a big ass podcast comes out where we're talking shit on the army, and being in Korea,
and we were not exactly like shy about telling our platoon leaders and stuff like, hey, you want to come on this fucking podcast and talk shit about the army? It's gonna be, let alone let's remind the listeners that and the viewers that we were under the influence kind of a lot, right? Because Korea fucking sucks, so maybe we didn't make the best decisions when it comes to telling telling people
who should be on the podcast, telling people who shouldn't listen to the podcast to listen to the podcast.
Well, we were very green, we were short.
Yeah.
So we were like, oh, come on, dude, just anybody, listen to the podcast.
Anybody.
And it honestly surprised me how many people we had, and we we very much appreciate all that.
Yeah. But, so, what we did, right, is we filmed the 3rd episode of the podcast.
What a disaster, right?
It was awful. We had
a returning...
We had Jordan sitting in the tub.
Yeah, Jordan was...
Jake, right?
And Jake.
Yeah. We had Jordan sitting in the tub.
Jordan top 5.
Jordan top notch. Yeah. And he's going to be coming back for future podcasts. He's now out of the Army.
Excited.
But he doesn't live too far. Yeah, good job. Golf clap for good old Jordan.
Very good.
And then Jake, who was very drunk during the podcast and may have been yelling to the point to where I wasn't able to put it out and only was able to get less than 30 minutes of good content.
Yeah.
It was bad. Edit. So I was like, hey, we're going to do it the next week. And then...
And that was right about the turning point for
that's
the podcast.
That's when the week kind of escalated to like, hey...
Maybe
we're going into the commander's office and talking about stupid shit.
And it was like, there was a lot of stuff coming down from like, the squadron level and stuff.
Yeah.
And we were like...
Other people were getting in trouble.
A conversation and being like, maybe we should, take it back a step. So we'll wait till we get back.
When we were over there, a lot of the focus was, hey, we're going to talk about Army this, Army that. We're doing dumb shit. We're doing that.
Yeah, which is, the theme.
Yeah.
But
the theme is we're in the Army, and that's how we met. So it's more like we're going to be talking about that shit a lot.
We can hit it.
But we're going to broaden out and talk about some more other dumb shit that happens. Maybe Army related, but not like command related. Like some dumb shit. Like I have plenty of dumb shit written down here that's from the Army that's not like command's fault. It's just like
dumb shit.
Yeah. So that's why it's called the Bathroom Podcast. Originated in the bathroom, and then We just talk about dumb shit.
And we're slowly increasing our production capabilities.
Our production value.
And I'm super duper excited for where we're gonna go with this. Because I'm gonna be here for a couple of years. You're gonna be here for a couple of years in school.
I'm gonna live here. I'm probably gonna live in Texas the rest of my life.
Absolutely.
So
I'm about to put in the paperwork to become a Texas resident.
You don't like Texas?
Immediately. Absolutely not.
You like Texas?
We
No
got it.
mountains, no game. Take me to PNW.
Let's go to Alaska.
Is that where you're from, the PNW?
Not from the East Coast.
Oh, okay. But you've been to the PNW?
You are from the East Coast.
Alaska, brother.
Oh,
from Virginia.
PNW as it gets.
So I wouldn't include Alaska in the PNW when I first originally thought about it, but Alaska is Alaska is the PNW.
It's the super
but more
PNW.
turned up. Turned up to a fucking 11.
Anyways. So one of the topics we want to talk about is the
why we've been gone. It's the first bullet point on this fucking stupid list I got.
yes.
I thought we already covered that.
We did for
yes.
10 minutes.
All right, yeah, I think we may have hit all the points on that one.
I think so.
Okay. All right. Second on my list.
Cross it off.
Cross it off. Second on my list is shitting in the 2-7 Bears.
Ooh.
Right. All right. We'll cut to a different story right now.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Have you heard this?
I haven't.
Okay.
I'm intrigued.
It's
we
super
did
funny.
we did 100% UA the other day, right?
Your analysis.
Yeah.
Yes. Urine analysis. I
The
got to pee in a
P-test.
cup, right? I show up late. First off,
A fucking
because
course.
all I get before I leave PT is I'll push out the time, but I think it's gonna be 8:45.
It is.
And I said, okay. So I'm sitting in the Burger King parking lot waiting for a fucking time.
What'd you have for breakfast?
Burger King, because I'm fat.
Oh,
and
dude, gross, dude.
What'd you
Very
have?
gross.
For sandwich?
I just ate the hash
Ooh.
browns. That's all it was.
The hash brown smack.
The hash browns are good. I like the
Anyways,
hash browns.
As you were saying.
So we're sitting there, and I pull up, and my leader's phone is calling my phone on accident from his pocket, but I thought it was on purpose. So I'm hearing the whole entire UA brief as I'm pulling up. And I'm like, okay, I heard the whole brief, so I can go when I get there.
Oh.
Problem is, I don't know what I ate the night before, but I had the shits. I had the shit so bad, if I had just stood there without clenching my butthole, it would have ran down my leg.
Ooh.
It was that bad.
Those
right?
are the best.
So I'm just standing there, and I'm drinking water, and I get to the point to where I think I can pee without shitting myself. And then I don't know if any of you grown men have shit themselves before. But
I have.
3 times.
The stomach turning point
We'll get there.
where you're like, oh shit, if I don't find a bathroom really soon, I'm gonna shit myself. Right?
Yeah.
So I get to that point.
It happens at least twice a year. Yeah.
I get to that point.
It's almost quarterly.
And I go, and I go, North, give me the key to your room right now. I need to go to the bathroom, right? And he lives in the barracks, and we're in the barracks CQ, so we're right underneath. And he goes, he's laying on the ground doing some sort of medical training. Someone's using him as
for
a
ESB.
dummy for ESB.
Right.
And-
EIB for him, right?
Yeah, whatever it is. Someone's just
Same
using
thing.
him as like a medical dummy.
Yep.
So he's doing that stuff. And he goes, okay, and he gets confused about where he's at. He thinks he's all the way to the end of the barracks instead of in the middle of them. So he goes, my room's over here. And I go, okay. So I go upstairs and I walk that way looking for a 206. Little do I know, because I'm dumb and I've never really walked
Right.
through the 2-7 side of the barracks, is they have the same numbers as we do.
Yeah, they're like mirrored.
Yeah, for the barracks. So I take his 206 key and I go into
Another
2-7's
battalion.
206.
It worked.
It worked. The key unlocked the door.
Isn't that
And
fun?
and
Let's talk about Fort Hood security.
really,
here.
and the placard says 2 totally different names, and they're both under 21 because you can't have like 2 one of age and one underage
Right.
in the same room.
Conflict of
So
interest.
it says it on the thing, and I'm like, A, North's over 21.
2, I have to poop.
2, I do not have time to go to the other side of the barracks right now. I'm gonna shit my pants, right? And then 3, neither of the names say North. There's 2 names on the placard.
And you're like, fuck it.
And I said, fuck it, I'm gonna shit myself. I walked in, sounds like no one's there. They could be sleeping, I don't know. It's like 10:30 in the morning, so if they had the day off, they could be sleeping.
Sure.
And I sit in their toilet,
blow it up,
in their bathroom, and I take a shit, right?
A huge dumper.
I have no clue who these people were or who was in their fucking...
Like, who lives there. Their toilet paper felt great.
Their toilet paper was nice. A.
What? B. Oh.
A, B. They bought great toilet paper.
Good for them.
B, I felt like it.
It felt
like it.
That's silky smooth.
B, I used the last of it. There was no more in that bathroom.
Did you look for a replacement roll?
I did not.
Come on, man.
Care.
You know how
it's not my room.
The toilet's like 4 feet.
From the
vanity or whatever.
So
you ain't fucking walking like that.
I walk out. I leave the lights on because I'm an asshole.
Yeah.
And then I walk all the way out. But while I'm shitting, the whole time I'm thinking about, hey, his name wasn't on the placard. It said 2-7 on the placard.
And you're
like this is the wrong room.
Wait.
I know I'm in the wrong room. And I'm sitting there thinking about how I would come out of the bathroom and describe to these people that I have to fucking I had to shit so bad that I accidentally unlocked the room with the wrong key, and then I'm sitting in their fucking toilet taking a shit.
Yeah, bro, could you imagine? Could you imagine?
Like I would understand if it was someone talking to me, but I would also be like, why the fuck are you in my room? Like, my first one would be like, we're gonna square up because you're taking a shit in my toilet.
Hey, Big Sarge, what are you doing in here? And what unit are you in?
Yeah,
perhaps?
really.
Like,
just an MCO shitting in your fucking room. You use the last of my toilet paper, that means we have to fight. Like, I'm
hands down.
$3.85 a roll.
Put them fucking paws up.
Oh my god.
We're about to fight over this empty roll.
Alright, there we go.
Alright, we're back.
We're back. Alright,
take a quick muffin break.
Little muffin /pee / grab
break.
some more beers break.
Oh, of course.
Oh my god. Steven's back in his spot.
He's chilling.
He's the mascot of the podcast.
Oh
Jesus Christ. Now he's going after the pen. Way to go. Jesus Christ.
He's pissed.
Alright.
What the fuck, Robert? You just punched the Oculus.
He's a pussy.
So we just talk about shitting in the 2-7 barracks.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. What's been going on in your life? Anything crazy?
Since the end of the podcast,
yeah.
A lot's changed, brother. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
The marital status has changed. That's a big one.
It's a factor of life, and it's something we all support. As long as both parties are cooperating and happy. Then,
yeah, totally cordial. Totally cool.
Then, hoe it out.
Bro, let me tell you.
As I say.
Oh, my dick itches. Oh.
You ever seen that meme, and it's like Sully from
Monsters
Inc. and he's like,
bro. That's been the ding-a-lang the last 4 or 5 weeks, bro.
Quit beating him up. Just give him a weekend.
It's bad.
Alright.
Alright, here's a quick question. If you had super hella money, I'm talking like super racks, right? Like $25 million in the bank.
Yeah.
Would you get a plastic surgery or no?
A plastic surgery?
This is just a random thought that came up in my head, and I was like, ooh.
Now,
I don't know.
Does plastic surgery exist where... Excuse me. Where...
Oh.
I could...
Yeah, burp that baby.
Because
for me, I would definitely...
Where I could just get a six-pack without having to work for it.
Ooh.
Does that exist? That's what I want to eat Raising Cane's and have a six-pack.
I'm with it.
Yes.
You would agree? Is the 6-pack
I'm getting lipo.
Lipo?
Yeah.
Alright, you fucking...
Is lipo where they suction
45-year-old woman
out the
I might as
fat
well call
part,
you
yeah.
fucking Barbara or Cheryl. You fucking
Barbara. The
I
lipo's
could
okay.
lose about 10% body fat, brother.
You could do that by running more.
I run fast.
Running's bad for your knees. All right, I'm gonna
true.
go ahead and say it. Running's bad for your knees.
Yeah,
if
if
you get on the
you're
bike for an hour, fucked up.
I'm not fat. Oh!
You know what's bad for your knees? Jumping
From a fucking bird.
Yes.
Oh. All hail the airborne. Oh. Fuck you. In your opportunities, you bitch.
Oh my god.
I've been stuck in the same division for 7 years. It's my own fault, though.
What would you have done?
Oh, dude. Yeah, you kidding me? I'm taking a little bit off the hook. From the
I
front.
know
from
the
the front?
camera can see.
From the front?
I know the
Handsome.
camera can see.
From the side, I look like the silhouette of a sideways shark. I got a dorsal
A shark
fin.
swimming down.
I got a dorsal thing and hanging off my fucking face, or maybe like a. I mean, in the summertime, maybe a little late spring, it's like a helicopter landing pad for gnats, bro. It's a giant. You know how many people ask me if I'm fucking Jewish? I don't know a goddamn thing about Judaism. But I play it off with.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
Yeah, no. I don't know a fucking thing about
You
it.
might as well start wearing a yarmulke.
Yeah, like, fuck the hat, I need a yarmulke.
The man
Here's
has
another
a
thing.
face mask that'll fit around the nose. Right?
Dude, no shit. I gotta wear a face mask with bungee cords around the side to stretch it around my fucking face.
Oh my god.
I'm telling you, that fucking weak ass shit with the shoestrings that your wife made me, Robert, them fucking things ain't
Your wife.
cutting it. Fuck you, dude. I was in a pinch. You think I want to buy it?
Oh my god.
Back then, it was like $45 a pop.
Yeah.
You think I can afford that? Nope. I got
Oh my
bitches
God.
to buy drinks for, you know?
Bitches to buy drinks for it.
Anyways,
I'm
not.
I do think we should talk about the bomb in Lebanon, though. That shit,
It's a huge
15,
thing.
15 miles out, it was breaking windows.
Yeah, that's
Like
crazy,
15
man.
miles. Can you imagine how far 15 miles is from, like, where you live?
Fuck no, you think
Like,
I'm
you
gonna
can't
rock
even,
that?
in Texas, you can't even see over the fucking hills where it is. Like,
So let me get this straight. This is bombs they had or explosives they had stored, right?
yeah.
So
I
we
think
don't-
it
we
was
don't-
ammonium nitrate?
Yes, ammonium nitrate.
Yeah.
Go ahead and
Ammonium
pull it up,
nitrate.
Jamie.
All right, I'll pull it up.
I'm gonna quote Joe Rogan. Hey,
All
hey,
right.
Jamie, pull it up.
Hey,
Jamie.
Jamie, pull it up.
Yeah.
What
So-
was the
Lebanon
explosion
In Beirut, yeah.
caused by?
In Barrett.
Barrett.
Barrett, 50 cal?
That's right.
All right. What we know about from the New York Times.
We're still
At least 154 people were killed, and the second blast was felt as far as
Cyprus.
Cyprus, Texas.
Cyprus.
No. Cyprus is in Greece,
Oh. Yeah.
Really?
I believe.
Holy fuck! That's a hot fucking distance. What caused the explosions? The exact remains undetermined, but a fire ravaged a port warehouse around 6 p.m. I think this is an old article, updated August 7th.
2 days.
So I think
2 days ago.
Is today
So-
the 9th?
It's the 7th.
Today's the 7th.
5 plus 2 is the
So
7th.
it was updated today.
Today.
What do you mean 2 days?
I thought you said
ago?
the 5th.
No, I said the 7th.
My bad. Alright, yeah.
All right. Investigators
So-
were. Oh, here it is. The ammonium nitrate that exploded came from a Russian-owned vessel
Yeah.
that stopped in Beirut while it was sailing in
Yep.
November 2013 from Georgia to Mozambique.
Yeah, so
Mozambique here.
Oh,
All right.
fuck. You're screwed.
Yes.
I'm tracking it was a Russian shipment of this ammonium nitrate, and because it got stuck in Beirut, because Beirut's a port city, right?
Yeah.
It got stuck there.
That's all Lebanon has is a port.
Right.
That's it.
And the Russians were like, oh, you know, fuck it. We'll just drink the vodka and fuck the ammonium nitrate. Or whatever. And they just left it there, so the Lebanese people, all the Mia Khalifas out there, they were like, we'll just store it.
No.
And they were tracking it is very dangerous to just store in a warehouse.
Yeah,
Right?
really.
That is not.
No, so I heard it was a warehouse. Now this is unconfirmed sources here. I heard it was a warehouse that had not been monitored or checked in the past like 6 years.
I believe it.
It obviously
You
it's
think-
been sitting there since 2013, but they have not done anything with it,
Yeah.
and they lied to the Lebanese people that it was a firework.
That's what I had heard originally.
Yeah, that it was a firework warehouse. And I think that's where the first sources came from, where the people of Lebanon saying, hey, that's a firework warehouse. We've heard of that place before.
Let's think about it, though. You think out there the governments are telling their people
Definitely
the truth?
Definitely not. I don't think our government tells us the truth. I know they're not telling them the truth.
Fireworks ain't making a shockwave like that, really.
Yeah,
no.
Right?
You saw that shit I showed you on Instagram, bro. There was bodies cut in half.
Bodies everywhere. Shit was nuts.
That was not some fucking... That was not no fucking Black Panther firecrackers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That shit was nuts.
That was ammonium nitrate. That was bombs.
Yeah.
I mean...
What the fuck does ammonium nitrate go into?
With
I don't know
fertilizer? Fertilizer and fucking HME.
Yeah.
Homemade explosives.
All right.
That is about it.
So, with all due respect given to Lebanon, if you want to donate to Lebanon or their cause, go and visit Mia Khalifa's page on Instagram. She's doing a huge fundraiser for them. Because as far as I've been perceived to believe that she is from there and talking about the Lebanese people. So, special shout out to them.
Special shout out to Mia Khalifa.
We're not going to talk about it. All right. On to further topics. Today I got a text saying that I'm going to the board this month.
Yeah. We talked about it, and I was like, this motherfucker don't want to go to the board, bro.
Who did?
First Sergeant.
First Sergeant talked about me going to the board?
Yeah, because you're up for, you're eligible for the board. Eligible. Go ahead and get
So
that
First
staff
Sergeant
card.
said he wants me to go to the board?
He said you're eligible, and because of the Army policy right now, goddamn, let's talk about that. How many fucking people are we promoting to non-commissioned officer in this bitch?
Oh my
That
Everybody.
shouldn't be fucking
If you can shit and wipe properly, you're gonna be a fucking NCO here.
Woo!
I had to work for that bitch back in the day.
I don't even think that I'm qualified to be it.
Talk about you,
Yeah,
Samuel.
Let's talk about... That cuts deep. Let's talk about how I'm just a glorified babysitter for a second.
Of other
Fuck.
NCOs.
No.
Among other things.
Yeah, you're right.
Slightly.
Other shit. Yeah.
Financial manager, babysitter.
Yeah,
Financial manager.
why the hell I gotta tell 25-year-olds, I'm 25, why I gotta tell other 25-year-olds about how to build their fucking credit?
I can't take care of my own fucking finances. How do you expect me to take care of yours?
You ain't paying me enough to be your fucking...
Really?
You know, I don't have a finance degree.
And so my first answer to you're going to the board this month. All I got was a text that said, Menard, you're going to the board this month.
You're like, what?
I said, LOL, why? And he said, because you're in your primary zone. And I said, yeah, try to distract his dumbass. Sorry, the cat's being a dick.
His name's fucking Steven.
Steven the cat. Steve.
Oh.
Good old Steve.
Oh! What's up, dude?
Yeah. He's lovey.
Yeah. Oh, come here, brother.
He won't do all that, yeah.
He ain't a lap cat. Oh, he said, hell no, you fucking dogs.
Yeah.
Max, shut the fuck up.
So, I got that text. I said, why?
Yeah.
They said, hey, you're
Primary zone.
in your primary zone, so you gotta go. I was like,
Fuck no.
I said, I'll write my own counseling.
Exactly.
Saying basically that I'm not gonna go, and I'll write the counseling saying on, hey, he wasn't gonna go because of this, and this.
That's what I told
And they
First
said-
Sergeant too.
And they said, counseling's not gonna work. And I said, fine, I'll talk to the sergeant major. I'll tell him what's what. I will go to his doorstep, tell him
He's cooler than you think.
He is, some days.
Yeah.
I will tell him that I have less than 2 months in the Army and that I fully want to be separated from the Army honorably and not within its fucking reins at all. I want nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
So why would you give that slot, that promotion slot, to someone who wants that?
That bullshit doesn't matter.
Yeah.
They don't care about slots.
They just care about numbers.
numbers.
Yeah, that's all
They
it
care
is.
about
Ento.
Ento.
Yeah.
We're not even allowed E5s. I came here as an
Right.
E5, and they were like, yeah, we're not even slotted E5s. I don't know why you came here. That's gonna be gross.
No. It might be. There's a secondary.
Oh no.
There's a secondary blast. Shout out to Barry.
Yo, that's Cammy's turn too.
I'm sorry. She's a wonderful lady.
It'll be okay. I farted in it when I used it too.
But I just burned a hole in the bottom of
You
it.
burned a hole in the bottom of it. Hey, this hole is meant so you can poop while you're working. You don't gotta You don't gotta get up to go to the bathroom.
I don't have to explain to her. You do. You're the one that You're the one who's married to her.
Yeah.
She don't barely knows me.
She barely knows me. Oh my god.
But I'll be here every week now.
Every week?
I'm excited.
So, plan is to record this on Saturdays, push it out on Sunday mornings, right? Be up from the podcast distributor on your favorite local place to listen to podcasts by Monday morning.
Yes.
I want you guys to be able to drive to work, listen to our podcast, sit at work, listen to our podcast, do whatever you got to do.
All my dudes that are super fucked up on Monday morning.
Exactly. That are fucking still drunk.
Still drunk.
Driving to work Monday morning. I want you guys to be able to listen to this shit and fucking go out to...
Go to PT.
Yeah.
6:30.
Go to PT at 6:30. If you're in the Army listening to this, I'm sorry. On your way to work.
Hey.
Shitty.
Fucking RIP, brother.
Yeah.
I'll be there in 2 years. I'm gonna be out there.
Yeah.
But
the dog fucking the dog lines on the audio. Fucking like right there.
They're maxing out, man.
That's just fucking funny.
What else we got? Fucking, you want to talk about how COVID-19 has affected us at work? Maybe?
I guess we went maybe 2 weeks
of really not going.
To work. Like nobody showed up except for the people that had to feed the
Calm down, bro.
You can let them out if you want to. There you go.
Ready to go.
Perfect. Yeah. That's what it does.
Yeah. So I remember we took post deployment leave. It was what was it? 2 weeks? 2 weeks. 14 days.
Yeah.
I took at least.
I took it too. I took full advantage of that.
Absolutely.
Even though we weren't allowed to leave. The first group was allowed to go.
Yeah.
Right? And I was a part of the second group. And as soon as like Thursday came around,
They were like, oh, by the way.
Yeah. The second group was supposed to leave on like Friday. They said, oh, by the way, you're not allowed to go outside of 100 miles of your
So I was on leave,
base.
sitting in my fucking house by myself,
Same.
beating off and playing video games for
That's
14
all there is
days.
to do.
I couldn't have any visitors.
Yeah.
Couldn't have any girls over. Couldn't have shit.
And
Right?
bitches on Tinder are afraid of the fucking the plague.
Yeah.
I say the plague.
The fucking it is the plague.
The
bro.
plague.
That's how
They're afraid of
media-
COVID, so they're not gonna want to come over.
You know how hard it was to set my fucking Tinder radius to 40 miles because that's as
40.
far as I could go. Bro, there was nothing around
There's
this bitch.
nothing.
Nothing. I was
Oh, God.
dealing with mediocre for the first 3 weeks, but it didn't matter because I was coming back from deployment. It was like
It didn't matter.
bad to come.
It
You want
didn't
to
matter.
come over?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh my
But
god.
slowly but surely it gets better as we go.
That's good.
But so I spent 3 weeks, and the first day of leave I went to Austin,
Okay.
Texas, Travis County.
Yeah.
Which is now a hot zone. Went there for overnight, stayed in a hotel, went to 6th
Nice.
Street, classic
Yeah.
Army.
That's all you can do. Did you go by yourself or with friends?
With homies.
Okay.
Just
Nice.
two homies.
Two homies. The homies.
Two homies.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we went, partied at 6th Street, fucking got fucked up. Went to, what's that bar? Coyote Ugly?
Oh.
Good bar.
Yeah.
Right?
There's one down on 6th Street?
Yeah, man.
So I've never been to 6th Street, so I think we need to.
bet.
My birthday's coming up. I think maybe we need to take a little
Take a little
detour.
trip.
Take a little trip.
All right. Yeah.
According to J. Cole, take a little trip.
Exactly. Well, yeah, we'll go down there. We'll hang out.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get fucking Robert's bitch ass down there.
Yeah.
Depends on his schedule.
We'll
But,
find some fucking Joe to drive us home, and it'll be all good in the neighborhood.
Yeah, fuck him. You'll get Joseph to do it. He'll probably fucking hook us up with a pot. Different story.
Yeah.
Different pot.
Different time.
Anyways, yeah. So they were like, oh. So that was the first day of leave.
Yeah.
And then I spent 14 days in my room.
Oh, really?
My house.
Your house, yeah.
Like I said, masturbating and playing Xbox.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so they were like, oh, because you were there, you have to quarantined for 14 more days. So I spent 30 days. 30 fucking days in my house, growing a sick ass beard,
doing absolutely nothing.
Doing nothing.
Yeah.
I got so bored eventually, man. Couldn't have visitors, quote unquote.
Quote unquote, yeah.
Couldn't do anything really. The gyms were closed. I really didn't have shit to do.
Yeah.
It was boring. I was going to Robert's house to work out in his garage.
I remember that. I was seeing your like Instagram
stories.
Yeah. You and Robert of like all that shit.
He's got a good little setup, you know. He's got like 330 pounds of plates.
Yeah.
Got a barbell, got a wall ball, got some
nice,
jump ropes.
Not bad, yeah.
CrossFit
setup, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
By the way, I'll post social medias down in the comments or down in the description.
Yeah.
If you're watching this on Spotify, head over to my YouTube. It's M_Doug, and I'll post all our social medias under there. You can follow us, see what we're doing. If you're friends with us, you're probably already friends with us on other social media platforms. So I'm sure that's all they'll listen to in the beginning. Yeah. But then I hopefully expect that people who watch this outside of our friend group go, hey, cool. Like these
show this to your homies.
Yeah. These dudes are fun and they talk about a bunch of random shit. So, yeah.
Yeah, I completely understand that we are kind of like busy work, background
noise. Yeah. That's all podcasts are, background noise. That's it.
I understand that we are white noise, but if we are your white noise, I feel, that makes me feel warm and fuzzy good inside.
Then I'm your background noise. That feels great.
I like that.
If you fall asleep to me, hey, I got the most soothing voice in the world.
Hey, baby girl.
Welcome to the pod. I love how we both.
This is Teresa. You know why we call her Teresa. Right? You know why we call her Teresa, right?
All right. I gotta take. I broke the seal a little while ago, so I gotta take another break. So.
Oh, gotta take a little break.
All right, take a little break. Be right back.
BRB. Here we go.
So.
Where podcast number 3?
Podcast number 3 is the secret podcast.
The secret podcast.
Podcast.
If we get a little, thumb up the ass, we might record. We might release that one day.
We might release that one. I think I have the audio file somewhere. Ooh. I may not.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
if we get enough listeners, we might.
Yeah.
Be inclined to find it.
Yeah. We had our good old friend Jake. And our good old friend Jordan that'll be on here probably in the next couple weeks. Yeah. He lives kind of far, but he'll drive out for it, he said. And we got super drunk. Drunk to the point where we probably shouldn't
in my room
functioning. I walked home from that, and I got asked like 3 times if I was going to make it back to my barracks room.
And I believe you stole a TV.
Oh my God, I took the TV from the day room, and then I sold it once we left for $100 to a private.
No, you did.
Yes, I did. I sold the TV.
That's a good profit.
That's a $100 profit. That's called 1,000%.
I absolutely totally forgot that. I took the TV from the day room back to my room. Over my shoulder. I carried it on my shoulder all the way down to the fucking...
I got a photo of that.
You do?
I do.
Oh my God. I walked all the way down to the E5 and below barracks. and then it came time to leave, and I was leaving the next day, and I was in Jordan's room.
Yeah.
I moved in with him. And so I was about to leave, and some private from the next unit came over to me, and he was super ecstatic that I was giving away a
40?
Like a 48-inch TV for $100. And it was like HD. It's a pretty nice TV. Not bad, yeah. And so I sold it. Yeah. I sold it to him. I sold it to him for $100.
You got $100.
$100
free.
I got for literally nothing. I just took it out of the day room from the staff sergeant barracks and fucking brought it over to my. Oh my God. I feel like now that looking back on it, that is hilarious. That's legendary. But at the time, I was a total scumbag.
You carried that thing like a mile, man.
I guess I did.
Yeah, it was a whole.
I was so drunk that I didn't even care. I was like, "Fuck!"
On your back, like
Yeah,
like
a fucking
60, 70 pounds.
Yeah.
No way.
No.
Yeah, bro,
It was like 40.
Maybe,
it was the size
maybe
of this
30
TV.
pounds.
No, it was a little bigger
It
than
was
this
bigger.
TV,
Yeah.
I think. But like,
But I remember you going down the stairs. I was like, "You good?" And you're like, "Nope." And you had it fucking
I had it so it
caressed
had,
on your back.
so the
like a
whole
turtle
time
tail.
it had the mount on it.
Yeah.
So I used the mount from the wall to rest on my shoulders, and
Yeah.
I walked
Yeah,
all
yeah.
the way
Like a little rucksack.
like a little rucksack, just sitting on my
Went
shoulders.
a mile and a half, whatever.
I walked into CQ with that, and they were like,
What the fuck?
They're like, "Where'd you find that TV?" And I was like, "I found it," and I just walked upstairs.
Yeah. Fuck
I don't
really
remember
none of
who
your
was on.
business,
Fuck off,
CQ.
Corn. I was just
Like-
I was like, leave me alone.
Yeah, man. That's awesome. That's a
Oh
that was a
my God.
score.
The amount of times I walked into CQ
$100.
at like 6 a.m. still drunk from the night before,
Mm.
and I was like, Eddie's like yelled at them, and they fucking stood up. Yeah. Also happening in like popular news. I don't know if you guys do you follow YouTube creators and stuff like that.
Dr. Disrespect is fucking
He
bad.
is back on YouTube, which is like
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck that is.
all right. So one
The
of the
two-time.
largest streamers, the 2-time back-to-back champions, back on YouTube.
Of what?
Of
The back blockbuster
everything.
champion.
I don't fucking know.
two-time.
I don't know what he's a champion.
What the fuck is the
He-
championship?
he
He's
had-
like a
he had-
6'7" basketball player. That's all
He's-
I know.
he plays ball?
No,
He be balling?
no, he plays video games and
Oh.
he wears a wig, but
He's a fucking
he's
nerd.
an OG streamer.
He wears
Big
a wig?
OG, yeah, like he wears like some black like shaggy hair wig and pit viper glasses, like, and he's just like a
He
like
got a mullet?
yeah, and he insults his fucking chat and stuff like that.
Okay.
He's an original personality.
He's
from
funny.
Twitch.
He's kind of funny.
He's pretty funny. I like watching him.
Is he funnier than us?
No, we're original.
That's right.
All right, we're funny.
But, that's right. He's a
But
bitch.
he is back after a long hiatus
Dr.
from
Disrespect?
Twitch. Dr. Disrespect.
That's a cool ass name.
Yeah,
I
he
ain't
is.
gonna lie.
During he was streaming for Twitch under a multi-million, like over $10 million contract for Twitch, and
Ooh.
they discontinued him. Reasons unknown to anyone
Okay.
except for his friends.
Yeah.
But now he has just released, like, there's been super huge anticipation around him. Like, everyone's freaking out. And he has just started back to streaming on YouTube.
Cool.
I have yet to view any of them. If anyone asks him what happened or if he answers, we don't know. But I know it's a big legal
Sure.
dispute. between them.
Battle. Yeah.
Yeah. But, I mean, that's popular news. That and Jake Paul got fucking raided by the police.
Yeah.
For that mall scandal. Someone told me it was for him selling like teenagers,
Yeah.
like a sex scandal.
The Wayfair brother.
Yeah, but I really heard it was by it was the mall where they like raided a mall. There was protesters and he was involved with the protesters, something like that. I don't know. But that's pretty much popular news.
Mhm.
I mean, that's pretty much it.
In the Lebanon, man.
Yeah, Lebanon is a huge popular news. Logic put out a new album, which is pretty cool. I
haven't listened to it, brother.
Really?
Should I?
You should. I'm a huge Logic fan, and it's a sequel to his Under Pressure album.
Under Pressure is fantastic.
Under Pressure was very good.
But how's the sequel?
The sequel, I honestly don't feel like it's as good.
You should try this real quick.
Yeah. All
A
right,
little
let me see it.
seltzer.
What do we got here?
A little agave
Little
and
Sprite-
lime.
Agave and lime ranch waters.
It's shotgun ranch water.
Oh my god.
It's good stuff,
Alright.
brother. Hit that HEB up. What do you think?
Oh my god, that tastes like Sprite, kind of.
Yeah.
That's about
A
it.
little bit. Like a spicy Sprite. Oh my god, why is it spicy? Why is it so spicy?
spicy?
Side note, all of us are, we always send each other TikToks because we ain't got shit to do else.
Yeah.
Not on TikTok, yours.
You want to try
Really?
it?
Classical
something we should
L7.
talk about in the last couple minutes of this. The
Sure.
TikTok ban. Signed last night by a good old Donald
DT, baby.
Oh, the Don?
the Don.
But he said
Right.
if Microsoft buys it,
No, yeah, he said if a U.S.
An
company
American
buys the U.S. portion of
Yes.
it, then he would be up to
Okay with it,
negotiating continuing its service in America, right?
well, what do we got? What's the truth?
Right now, he has said he has
Fuck
signed an executive order banning TikTok and its parent company, I can't remember the name. It was like Dinobite or something like that.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah. The Chinese
banning it from U.S. use. 45 days from yesterday. I think it's September 17th, September 18th, somewhere around there.
I hope not, dude.
Yeah, it'll be banned entirely unless it's bought by a U.S. company. Now, what I'm saying here is that a U.S. company is definitely going to buy it. And the one reason is that TikTok makes 40% of its contributions from U.S.
Yeah.
Right? U.S. is obviously we have a ton of people, and we're a major
majority.
We're major trendsetters.
Yeah.
U.S. loves trends, so we're following TikTok as it grows. You know, I was watching it like back right before it changed from Musical.ly to TikTok.
Yes.
Right, and some people weren't even that far back, but like that wasn't even far along. Mm-hmm. That was like 6 months maybe. When we were in Korea, I'm pretty sure is when it did it. So people
and TikTok blew up.
TikTok blew up. It's the most used app in the world right now.
We have
millions of people on there.
Yeah.
We have a TikTok.
Of course I do.
Yeah, we're pretty popular.
We all have TikToks.
No, we made a TikTok.
You guys did. I saw it.
Me and Robert made a TikTok. We could have maybe, I don't know, 75 views.
75,000.
Yeah,
no, we don't. 75 views.
Excellent. I just post my video game shit on there.
I'll fact check right now.
We'll put the ads on the fucking description of the YouTube page.
Oh shit! I got 508 views, brother.
Damn.
500 views.
500 views is more than this podcast may get.
Follow me, brother. Ouija.pie.
Oh my god.
Follow me on Instagram.
We'll put the ads in the fucking description, alright?
Yeah, it'll be there.
But the ban is still going to happen unless a U.S. company buys it. Now, I know there were talks between Microsoft and TikTok.
Microsoft, yep.
Microsoft wasn't feeling the
contract.
The contract.
Yeah.
So they backed out.
Yep.
Now, I'm pretty sure at some point TikTok is going to make it exactly what Microsoft wants because they're going to lose the money out on that. They're going to lose the whole U.S. population on TikTok.
They'll match them probably.
Unless they sell to a U.S. company. So.
Apple.
Nah.
No, it's going to be Microsoft.
Yeah, absolutely. Watch. Wait. 2-3 months, we're going to have a TikTok fucking menu item on the Xbox menu, bro.
Oh my god, the Xbox menu.
Yeah, I'm going to be sitting there watching TikToks in my, the PIP, the picture-in-picture.
Yeah.
I'll be watching TikToks.
While you're playing Halo or something. Yeah.
The new Halo coming out, too. That's exciting.
Apex cross-platform has...
That's
cross-platform. My life. It's going to change our lives.
I can't wait.
We're going to play PC with fucking Andrew, finally.
Because I'm a bitch and I can't play PC.
You can play PC, you just got to get invested in PC.
Hell no. 1, 2, I can't fucking... I'm too stupid to play fucking mouse keyboard.
You'll get used to it.
You can use a controller on PC.
That's cheating.
That's cheating. I'm glad you see it as that way because it's cheating.
That's cheating.
It's horse shit.
That's fucked up.
Oh my god.
That's like playing keyboard mouse on console, which people do.
It is.
People
That's
do
cheating.
That.
It's horse shit.
Because they have the one-click fucking 180s or whatever,
Yeah.
Like plat.
Yeah, and it spins you.
And it's like exactly 180 too.
It's horse shit. I'm about to pee myself. We'll come back with a little bit more.
A little bit of an outro.
I have the smallest fucking bladder known to man. I'm sorry.
Come on, dude. That thing is microscopic.
Oh my god, it is. All right, we'll be right back. Thank you.
Stop talking about
All right, we're back from sucking dick for beer money.
Hey, just sucking dick. Really.
Just sucking dick. We didn't need any beer money.
Hashtag 11 series,
Oh my god, that's fucked up. So what I want to talk about right now is what would it take if a terrorist decided he wanted to lure you into an IED. And those listening at home don't know what an IED is. It's an improvised explosive device.
That's right.
If a terrorist wanted to lure you into an IED, what would it be? Andrew, hit it.
Pocket pussy.
pocket pussy. It wouldn't even take real pussy sitting. It would take out just a pocket pussy. Just Riley Reed's pocket pussy sitting on the IED would lure you over there from your patrol just to see what it was.
Pocket pussy and some lube. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some spit. I could probably make it work.
No, you just got to use the sand from the desert.
Nah, I don't know. I don't know about the sand. I tried fucking the desert. It didn't work. NTC, you're out there. You're lonely.
Hey, I've been to NTC 4 times. I fucked the desert plenty. It's not fun.
Dude, you ever... Here, imagine it. You ever laid back in a sand dude? You had your ass cheeks in the sand and you just start fucking spanking it to nothing?
Have you done that?
No, of course not. Of course. Yeah.
No, of course.
Never jacked off.
Goddamn.
Yeah, Porta John.
Oh.
The Porta Johns out there
No.
Unbelievably hot.
Kuwait Porta John.
So hot.
Spanking it is like the goddamn gauntlet.
I feel like Kuwait is equivalent to the Philippines.
Probably.
Spanking.
Probably not as humid.
Probably not as humid, but more hot. Like more direct temperature. So
JRTC, I feel like it's like just a step below.
Just a step below. Just one little
that's
minor
Louisiana,
step.
bro. I could drive through that shit. But Kuwait.
With air conditioning.
Kuwait, my dude. Fucking Kuwait. It's like 112 degrees and you're walking out. You walk out at 2 a.m. with your iPad in tote.
With your pants around your ankles, you pull them up when you get out. That was the Philippines.
Yeah.
I walked out with my pants around my ankles and then stood up.
So, yeah, I mean, fuck. Like you got to beat off.
So it would take a fleshlight for you.
Shit, yeah, I'm a simple
Yeah?
man.
All right.
What else, man?
Now,
I don't know. Maybe some.
I'm a simple man.
Shawarma?
I'm a very simple man.
Like some Church's chicken or something.
I'm fine with my hand. I'm fine with good old
Sally.
What do they call your hand?
Rosie Palm.
Rosie Palm, whatever.
And her 5 friends.
I'm fine with beating my dick. So
yeah, me too.
it would probably take, if I've been out in the desert for 4 months.
Okay.
Or anywhere. If I've been in Iran for 4 months,
Sure.
without a store.
Iranian women, though.
Very nice. It would probably take some Cool Ranch Doritos. Some good old-fashioned Cool Ranch Doritos would bring me back to life.
Shit, you're bringing me to a whole new level.
I'm not saying food is better than a woman companion, but...
I don't know, man. Fuck, I don't know. I really like...
Some good old-fashioned Cool Ranch Doritos would bring me back to life right there.
I might rethink mine, man. A pulled pork sandwich might fucking...
A pulled pork sandwich from where?
From the best goddamn barbecue in Dallas, Texas.
Where's that?
I don't know. I don't remember the name. It was like one of them rundown...
It was one of them,
like,
side of the road trucks.
I'll tell you what, though.
That's where the best barbecue comes from, though. Definitely.
I mean, I think, at least.
I've never been. Now, there is a barbecue spot in
Killeen?
Home Base. The Home Base parking lot has a barbecue truck.
Oh.
And I'm curious if that's good. I may go try that.
So you can get...
I'm going to go try that this week. And then
let's go.
on the next...
Let's
and on the next podcast, we'll all go.
We'll get lunch.
And yes.
On like a Wednesday or some shit.
And we will try this
Bring it back here.
Yeah. We'll try this barbecue spot and then we'll fucking eat it.
Sure.
And we'll review
I do
it.
know... Oh, yeah. Let me say... Old Doug here has CQ tomorrow.
Oh,
and he's still staying up. Hanging out, drinking. He's here for the people. That's all.
That's what I'm here for. Back in the day, we used to get drunk, go out till 2 a.m. in Washington, come back. We'd get home by like 4 after sitting outside the club for an hour, waiting for like fucking females to come. It was before I was married. Waiting for females to come by and hang out. And then about 4 a.m. we'd get home. Sleep until like 6 o'clock. Oh, I got the hiccups.
Oh my god. The drunk ups.
Yeah. Whew, thank you. Walk to PT.
Burp that baby.
And then we'd go do a run or something and I'd throw up. I can't do it anymore, but
fuck no.
I gotta go at 9 a.m. That's still pretty late. early.
Fuck you, dude. You don't. I gotta go to that stupid ass fucking platoon sergeant meeting at 5. I wake up at 5:40.
In the morning? Every morning?
Yeah.
Talking about what?
Per stat.
Oh. Why? Oh.
Have fun.
They texted me. They're up. They're all alive.
They're all alive.
I don't give a fuck.
Have you ever heard of a normal job that tries to find out if you're alive until you show up
to PT, bro?
I worked at McDonald's for my first job ever, right? Yeah.
What's the sauce?
Super gross. Huh?
What's in the sauce?
I don't know. They give it to you. They ship it from corporate in a prepackaged.
What's it say?
So it says literally
cum.
max sauce.
It's cum.
I'm sorry.
I'm pissed off.
I'm sorry. So I didn't show up there for a whole week and no one called me.
Really?
No one called me.
They didn't give a
They
fuck.
just stopped scheduling
The day,
their ass.
like the 8th day, they said, "Hey, are you coming to work anymore?" And I said, "Nah, I quit because I had already started a job at another place."
Yeah.
And they were like, "All right, see ya," and hung up.
All right, later.
That was it. They didn't care about what I was
They
or what
didn't
I was
call you
doing.
after that.
It was a normal human being job, and I think that's what we're all looking for. Got him right in the fucking mouth. Ouch. Oh man, I wish the video was on. That would have been so good.
I know, dude. I poked him right in his fucking uvula.
What's that?
Oh.
That's because your wife's dick is tiny.
Your wife's dick.
Wait, what?
Wait.
Oh my god.
Who said that?
All right. So we're winding down to an end here.
Yeah.
I really want to make sure that I emphasize that next podcast, the audio is going to be better. Or the one after that, depending on when it gets here.
Yeah.
It's UPS ground. So we don't know how... it's at 5 to 7 business days.
We'll probably get there.
Hopefully. We're hoping for it. It's Friday right now.
You couldn't afford 2-day air?
It was $50.
Ooh.
$50.
He doesn't care about you guys.
I spent fucking $325 on it.
Alright. What's 50 more bucks?
Hey, whoa.
Alright.
We're not all like you fucking busting on the credit score for nothing.
Really? I tried to use PayPal credit. They denied me. I don't know why. They said they'd send me an email, but I don't understand why. But regardless, we want to emphasize that the audio quality is going to be much better after this one.
That's the plan.
B, the video is going to be full length and on YouTube for everything you can see.
2 angles.
2 angles. C, I want you to understand that in the description of the YouTube video, we have all our ats.
Yep.
Everything from Twitch to Instagram to Twitter and YouTube.
Yeah, that should be
I mean, yeah. If other people have YouTube, when they come on to the podcast, we will promote their YouTube
any guest,
as well. Any guest will be promoted in the video, as well as in the description. You will be able to see it.
Yeah.
We want to thank you guys for coming and listening to this first welcome fucking back podcast.
We are
back to this fucking dumbass shit you've been listening to
twice.
Twice.
2 whole
And a whole break
ass.
for a fucking year. So that's what it is. All right. And
so I guess we'll
This is the Bathroom Podcast, guys.
this is the Bathroom
This is the Bathroom
Podcast. We'll see
fucking
you
podcast.
fucking next time. Thank you
Hey.
for listening.
thanks, boys.